Hey everyone, welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. So I have my daughter with me today. She was such a big hit last time, so we invited her to come back. And the reason why I wanted her to come back is because she's going to show off one of my new pipes that I've got. I don't know if you remember, but a couple of weeks ago we were talking about that I had ordered a pipe from the Czech Republic from a carver there, and it was taking a long time to get here.
Yeah, that was in our episode.
Yeah, it was?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was in our episode. You mentioned it at the end of our episode.
Okay, well, I ordered it on the 8th of December. It finally got here mid-January, about the 15th or the 16th of January. So anyway, it was over the holidays. Mm-hmm. And that probably had something to do with it. But once it got to New York, 3 days and it was here.
Which is an awesome place, by the way. Just came back from there. Fantastic.
All right, so I'm going to show up. Yeah, I have no reason to go to New York.
It was cool. I think
it was cold.
Okay, yeah, but it was still cool. I think you and Mom still need to go.
All right. We might.
We're going to start a GoFundMe so y'all can help pay for the big outfit.
Whatever. All right, so the pipe finally came in. And I wanted to share this pipe with you guys simply for two reasons. Number one, super beautiful pipe. Attention to details. Very, very beautiful looking pipe. Okay. And secondly, super affordable. Very, very affordable. So, the name of the pipe carver is Pavel Holub, and his pipes are called Eclesias pipes. And he, like I said, he's from the Czech Republic. So, he does most of his advertising on Instagram. So, you're going to want to follow him on Instagram. You're going to want to check out the information underneath this video, the description. I'll put his Instagram tag so that you can follow him. And
if you're watching this via Facebook, we'll make sure we have his hashtag in there for the Instagram as well, so that way you can still get to it.
He has a Facebook page too, so we might need to go ahead and list that.
We can tag both, and I'm sure his Facebook page has his Instagram handle on there.
Yeah.
So we'll include the Instagram handle on the Insta post, and then also his Facebook page, so y'all can click those. Make it easy.
So this is a freehand Dublin, and it's a smooth. And I'm going to show some pictures at the end of this episode, some better pictures that Pavel took of this. But this is a beautiful, beautiful, straight grained, tan, natural colored Mimo Briar from Italy, grade 1. Mimo Briar, which is the highest grade that you can get. It has the plateau top, and this is, I don't understand all the different types of stem material that they use, but I believe he said this was German SEM ebonite. Yeah, premium SEM ebonite that he used. And I'm going to kind of come and do a close-up of this so that you can see it.
No.
There we go. Beautiful grain work. Beautiful grain work. Nice bird's eye on the bottom. And then the stem work. Very nice. Nice plateau. And it's kind of two-toned. It's the way that came. It's not because my fire has burnt the top of the pipe. I've smoked it only maybe about 3 times so far, but it is really a great smoker. Okay. Anyway, feel how light this is.
And while I'm holding this, can I ask some questions?
Sure.
Because you said a lot of words at the beginning of this, and I understood like 3.
Okay.
So you talked about it being straight grain? Is that what you said?
Straight grain, that's right.
So that's where the grain goes straight up?
Yeah, up and down.
Okay. And I know in the last video where we unboxed your gift to yourself pipe, that one was a smooth finish?
Yes.
So this is also a smooth finish?
Yes, that's a
Okay.
smooth finish right there. Usually they use smooth finishes for the best looking pipes
Okay.
that don't have any flaws in the briar.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then the plateau is the actual top of the briar root. So this right there is what the briar root looks like on the top.
So not all pipes, but I assume most pipes are made with briar root? What is briar root? Sorry,
Briar is the type of wood that is used to make smoking pipes.
Okay.
And it was first invented is a crazy word, but first used in France, in St. Claude, France. And it is the root system or the burl system. You know what a burl is?
that's the overgrowth
Yeah,
the
the
kind
kind
of thing
of
that comes out of
the
the
bump.
ground.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You find it in different places like Italy, sometimes in France, Greece, Algeria. They all have, and from each region, the briar looks different and reacts different to heat.
Okay.
So Italian briar, in my opinion, is probably the most popular briar.
Okay.
And Mimo is the guy that harvests the briar. He goes out and he finds it.
Okay.
And then he cuts it and sells it to pipe makers.
Is that just like that's his actual name, or that's like his title?
No.
People who do that are
Mimo is his first name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He'll go out and harvest the wood and age it and then sell it.
Okay.
And that was a grade 1, which is his highest grade.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so how much did this pipe cost?
Good question.
This pipe was €175.
Yes.
That was at the time, of course, the exchange currency exchange changes day by day. At the time that I ordered this, that was less than $200. It's like $198.
Okay.
So for an artisan freehand Dublin straight grain Mimo briar, less than $200 is crazy, guys. I just bought another pipe from him that was an Eskimo, and it's sandblasted instead of smooth, and that one was €130, which came to like $155. So it's the reason why I wanted to share this with you guys is because he is super, super affordable. His work is incredible, and it won't be this cheap forever.
Right.
Once he gets going, his stuff is going to really take off and get much more expensive. So I'm telling you, if you ever wanted an artisan pipe, you need to look at this fellow, Pavel Holub. And you'll see all of his work on Instagram. But it's one of those things that once he posts a picture, if you're interested, you need to contact him. Message him and say, hey, I want to buy that pipe. And that way you get on, you get there first and you're able to do it. But the cool thing is that not only do you get the pipe, which is incredible as well, he sends a card with all the specifics, the dimensions and what materials he used and everything like that on there. But he also sent a nice little baggie of some tobacco, a sample. This was Chacombe.
Looks like number 3.
Yeah, maybe number 3. I don't know exactly. And then he sent another baggie of tobacco, and I don't know what this looks like. Danish blend. So maybe I think there's a McBaron Danish blend. That might be it. All right, but if that wasn't enough, he sends a nice little box of matches for you to use. Now, these are not sulfur-free matches. These are regular matches, but I thought that was cool that he did that. But the real cool thing that he sends, again, This is all included with the price of the pipe. That's crazy. He's got someone doing some leather work for him with his logo, EP, Eclesias Pipes. This is a pipe holder. And then inside the pipe holder, you have a check tool. How appropriate to get a check tool from a check pipe carver.
That's the dad joke.
That's pretty cool. But check it out. I mean, check it out. All right, see it. It's a nice little pipe holder. I think. Sush. Two more things. We talked about starting a tobacco tasters episode. So at the end of February, we're going to do an episode, and I'm going to tell you the tobacco now so that you can go out and get that tobacco. And then as you're watching the episode, you can kind of smoke along with us and see if you're getting the same tasting profiles and everything. So I thought that was kind of cool. That was suggested to us by one of our viewers.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we're going to start doing that. So end of February, last Monday in February is going to be the tobacco tasters, and we are going to do Cornell and Deal's Sunday picnic. Go out and get you a tin of Cornell and Deal's Sunday picnic. That is a Virginia Perique with some Orientals in it, so I thought that would probably be one that everybody could kind of try and get something out of it. So Cornell and Deal Sunday picnic. Go to whatever place that you normally go to buy all your tobaccos. So that's going to be at the end of February. Now, my buddy, Warren Bile, who runs turbo10.com, sent me something that he has made called a pipe pretzel. Now, it looks like a pretzel, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
And it's made of cloth.
Okay.
With like some little beans or BBs or
like
whatever,
silk or whatever.
Whatever they put inside these things, stuffed animals and stuff like that. But anyway, so it's real flexible.
Sack.
It's real, there you go.
Yeah.
It's real flexible. It's easy to maneuver. But what this intention is to be a portable pipe and tool pipe accessory holder. So, you've got your little place to put your pipe. Okay, isn't that cool?
Yes. Can you see that?
And then, if you've got a lighter, you have a place to put your lighter.
Okay.
Pretty nice. And then, your tamp.
Can they see that?
I don't know. Go check.
Here, I'm going to check and I'm going to bring it closer so that they can't see it. Okay. So, it's a little thing that you can just put all your tools on. Now, here's the thing. When I go to pipe clubs, meetings and stuff like that, sometimes I don't have a table space. Yeah.
You're just sitting in a chair, smoking your pipe, and your crap is just kind of laying around and it's rolling all over the place, or you have to put it in a shirt pocket if you have a shirt pocket. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. So this is, it's a tough life, I tell you.
Yeah.
So this is also intended to be able to just kind of shape to
whatever surface
you want to do. So you can still put your pipe in there.
Could you have like a pipe parrot type concept?
Pipe what?
Pipe parrot. You know how a parrot sit on his shoulder?
Well, I ain't putting it on my shoulder. That's for damn sure. But see, you can do this and have it just about anywhere.
Hands free.
You can put it right there. Works great. So it's very portable and very cool. Now, I don't know what his intention is on. He just sent it to me. He said, hey, I just thought of this and made a couple of them up. And I was like, oh, cool. So we'd like to get some of your feedback on this because he might be interested in marketing this.
Yeah.
And so if he does, you guys will be the first ones to hear about it. And if you're interested, be able to go get one. So the Pipe Pretzel, Warren Bile, he lives in Austin, Texas, actually Round Rock. So
Send me your feedback on that, because I want to be able to share that with him and let him know.
Another one I do have. Because I just recently found out that apparently there are specific lighters for specific smoking pleasures. And I did not know that, because we got my father not me, my boyfriend, but he got you the lighter from New York, and then he goes, this is a cigar lighter. And I said, oh, didn't know there are different types. So with that, my question really is, what is the best way to light, is it called a bowl? What is the middle called? The bowl?
This is the chamber, the bowl chamber.
Okay.
But how is it best to light? Well, if you have just a knockaround pipe, one that you're not real interested in keeping beautiful or whatever, like if I go outside and mow the lawn, I want to smoke,
Just a cheapo.
I'm just going to use an El Cheapo Bic lighter.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Butane with what they call a soft torch. Okay? Or a soft light. That way, you're not shooting a flame into your bowl. The other one's called a torch.
Yes.
And it's a blue flame, very hot. And it's a longer.
The flame itself?
The flame itself is longer. So if I was to use that, first of all, I'd have to make sure that I get it right in the center.
Or you'd burn parts.
Or I'd burn the outside of the bowl.
Okay.
And then the other thing is that as I'm inhaling or sucking in to get the tobacco lit, it's going to go all the way to the bottom of the chamber and burn the bottom of the bowl.
Well, I guess you do burn the tobacco. It's the whole concept of it.
But
does it get like a burnt taste if you do it wrong?
The best flavors of tobaccos, when you light it, is to light it at the lowest temperature possible. Okay. So you don't really want a fire inside your bowl. You want small embers. Okay. Is what you want.
So is that why oftentimes I'll see you guys continually relight, is because you lit it on a low setting in a sense, so you have to relight because some of the embers go out?
Sometimes the embers go out. If you tamp it, it's an art form. It really is. And guys, you guys that have done this for a long time, you'll know. Tamping is like stoking the fire. Okay? Yeah. And so if you tamp it too hard, you're going to suffocate the fire. Mm-hmm. If you don't tamp it enough, the fire goes out. Yeah. Right? So you want to tamp it just enough to keep that fire going is what you want to do. So I don't tamp mine like Nathan gets in there and
it is Nathan.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just tamp it enough to kind of just push it down a little bit, and that's it. And so, yes, sometimes we'll relight. Sometimes the tobacco is so moist that it goes out. Yeah. So you have to relight it. Okay. Yeah. So there's different reasons why you'll have to relight. But you want to use a soft torch.
Yeah. Or a match, because those are soft torches too.
Right. And purists use matches.
Okay. That's what I was about to say, is that's just a personal preference at a point then, right?
Right.
Whatever you prefer to use or what you have around.
But see, certain matches like these right here have sulfur in them. So when you light it, you're going to smell that sulfur. And sometimes that carries through on the taste of the tobacco. Mm. You smell that?
No, but... Oh, yeah, okay, now I do.
Yeah, so that sometimes goes through on the taste of tobacco. But look at this one.
Oh, Jesus, now I really smell it. My God.
Yeah, it's strong. Ooh. But that purist will use that. This one these are Swan matches, and these are hard to get anymore. So I'm not going to light a bunch of them, but you won't smell the same thing.
Okay, yeah, it smells different.
Yeah, it's almost pure. You're just smelling wood burning.
Yeah, that's what I envisioned that when you lit that in my mind. I was like, campfire.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to smell
like.
Right. Okay.
So, that's the difference.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Cool.
Did I answer your questions? Hopefully I answered some of your all's questions.
Yeah, and if you have more questions, please type them in the comments. Let us know, because as y'all know, I'm learning along with y'all on a lot of these things. But... no, I think it's a really pretty pipe. good price for a nice looking pipe.
Yeah, and when I get that Eskimo in, I'll show you guys too. It's a beautiful pipe, and I'm going to have some pictures at the end of this. I'll have his contact information on the description of the video so that you can follow him. Beautiful, beautiful pipes. Man, there are some great carvers coming out of the Czech Republic right now. It is ridiculous how many great carvers are coming out of there. All right, well, if that's all we got, then we will close this up. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget about the tobacco tasters. We're going to do C&D's Sunday picnic, so go out and get some of that. That's going to be at the end of February. Thank you guys. Don't forget.
Make all your piping moments count.
We'll see you next time. Have a great week. So long.